If you look at this season without any interaction, the question is no longer whether Harry Kane deserves a place among the Ballon d'Or contenders. The real question is, who actually looks more convincing than him right now? Because Kane's season is no longer just a great show of form. It's a full-fledged statement for the biggest individual award in the world football. At this point, he already has 47 goals this season, and that's a number you simply cannot ignore. This isn't just an output of a top striker consistently scoring in the league. This is the level of a player carrying the entire attacking load of his team, handling massive pressure and still maintaining both quality and intensity. Kane doesn't look like someone who just hit a purple patch. He looks like a player who has reached the peak at the most important moment of his career. Most importantly, his role at Bayern Munich goes far beyond that a traditional center forward. Kane isn't just one finishing attacks, he is the leader of the entire attacking system. Just look at his impact on teammates like Mikel Olise and Díaz. Players who are once seen as solid top-division performers have turned into key weapons in Bayern's machine. With a leader like Kane up front, both wingers have been able to unlock a completely different level. Everything goes through him: tempo, control, confidence in decisive moments. He can score, drop deep, tie the game, create, free up space for others. Wow, that's why his importance to Bayern right now is almost impossible not to notice. A crucial point here is that there is essentially no alternative to Kane, and that's not an exaggeration. Even Vincent Kompany has openly said the club doesn't plan to sign another striker like him, because replacing Kane in his current role is nearly impossible. That's not just about praise, it's a direct acknowledgement that Bayern has a player without whom the entire system changes. When a coach speaks this clearly about a player's irreplaceability, it elevates his status to the level of someone the whole season is built around. But the Ballon d'Or isn't just about goals or tactical importance, it's also about the leadership, and here Kane is just as strong. He is not just one of the biggest names in the dressing room, he is someone players listen to, especially the younger ones. Because Kane is no longer just a name, he is a standard of professionalism, discipline and mentality. When you play alongside a forward who performs at this level over a long stretch, who stays mentally locked in, who doesn't disappear in big matches, and who sets the tone with his behavior, his influence goes far beyond statistics. It's also worth highlighting his physical condition, because 47 goals don't just happen. Behind that is the ability to maintain the tempo of the entire season, handle the top pressure, stay sharp, fresh, and composed in decisive moments. Kane doesn't look overloaded. He doesn't look like a player relying purely on experience. On the contrary, he looks focused, mobile, and fully engaged. For a striker carrying this level of expectation, that's an amazing preparation. Even more interesting is his mental state. This season, Kane looks like someone who understands this is the moment, not just to have a great season, but to truly make history. And even in his own official comments, you can feel it. He is not trying to sell himself with loud statements. He is not building a show around himself. Instead, he talks about trophies, team goals, and finishing the season at the highest level. And that's what makes his case even more mind-blowing. Because the Ballon d'Or rarely goes to just a top scorer, it usually goes to someone who combines individual excellence with a team success. Now add to that the words of Kompany. The Bayern coach has repeatedly praised Kane's mentality, his level, his hunger, and his influence on the team. And when this isn't said once, but consistently, it's no longer just standard trait for a leader. It's an evaluation of the player who defines the team's identity throughout the season. Essentially, Kompany is making it clear, Kane is not just Bayern's top scorer, he is the tactical, emotional and mental center of the team. So is Harry Kane the main candidate for the Ballon d'Or right now? Based on the full picture, absolutely yes. He has 47 goals, he is irreplaceable, he is the team leader, young players are being inspired by him, he is in top physical condition, he is mentally consistent, and most importantly, he is not just having a flashy streak, he is dominating the season. That's why the conversation around Kane needs to be more direct and honest. He is no longer just one of the contenders. He is maybe the benchmark of the entire race. And if Bayern finish the season with a major trophy and Kane maintains this level, the rest of the candidates won't just need to match his numbers. They'll have to break the narrative of the season itself. And right now, that narrative is very simple. Harry Kane is the main favorite for the Ballon d'Or. That's all for today, friends. Here was Rabona, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya!